Hello again. I just wanted to show all of you another very valuable subtraction strategy that we've been working on in class to help the students learn to break down numbers when they're doing subtraction. We previously worked on the stretch it out strategy for larger numbers primarily, as well as when they need to regroup, which is what we used to call borrowing. But this one is fantastic, and we've just begun to work with this, so wanted you all to see it. So the way it goes, we're calling it either the breaking it up strategy, or more formally, it's called partial differences. And so if we start with this problem here, 97 minus 69, we can say that I know that 97 minus 60 equals 37, and I still have to take away 9 more, so I know that 37 minus 9 equals, and then they'll stop there probably and use the minus 10 plus 1 strategy. So they might say, I know that 37 minus 10 would be 27, so the answer to 37 minus 9 would be 28. So that's one way for them to look at the subtraction number sentence or number story and break down the numbers into more manageable pieces. If they're not able to take away, for example, 97 minus 60, they can do that in increments of 10 or 20 or whatever is most comfortable for them to work with. A second example of that same strategy. Here we have 121 minus 54. I can start by saying I know that 121 minus 20 equals 101. I still need to take away 34 more. So I know that 101 minus 10 equals 91. So far I've taken away 30. I know that 91 minus 20 equals 71. And finally, I still need to take away 4 more, so I know that 71 minus 4 equals 67. So that's 2 examples of how to use the breaking it up or partial sum strategy with larger numbers. And again, this is a great strategy that they can also use with a number line. And I'm just going to show you that quickly as well. So, for example, if we take this problem down to the bottom of the page, 97 minus 69. Well, the students know that when we subtract, that we are finding the difference. So they could do a number line for themselves and say the difference between 69 and they need to jump along the open number line until they get to 97 in order to find that difference. So for example, if we start here, 69 plus 10 would be 79, plus 10 more would be 89, and then we're only at 89, we need to get up to 97, and they might be able to say that 89 plus 1 is 90, and then the final jump to 97 would be plus 7. In order to find the answer to that problem, they would know that all they need to do is to add up the jumps. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 1 is 21, plus 7 equals 28. And we've been talking a lot lately about how using 2 different strategies to solve the same number sentence ultimately helps them ensure accuracy and be able to check their own answers. So that's 2 ways we've been working with subtraction in the classroom. Switching gears for a moment, I just wanted to show you something else we've been working on in Writer's Workshop as well as social studies right now. We've been talking a lot about what it looks like to be a researcher, and we've been learning the MISO method, which is an acronym for media, interview, survey, and observation. And we've been talking a lot about different examples of these 4 methods of research and encouraging the students to practice their research skills at home with you, whether they use media in the form of books or online books or blogs, whether they're interviewing people at home, developing surveys, or just observing and finding evidence in their lives. This has been a great acronym to help them become researchers. Okay, that's all. Let me know if this is helpful, and I will see you all soon.